Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike. That one in there across the letters. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The lefty fires. Misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brendan Donovan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. 0-1 down. Good eye right there.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That's to third. Chapman gathers and throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Caught and missed, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Redbirds down quietly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Thompson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Elliot Ramos.
Boogie's hitting better than .320 on the season, which is pretty special, being in the age of launch angle, lots of strikeouts, and the shift. Yeah, hitters hate the shift. He's having lots of good contact, and he's having luck finding space out there on the field. He is an engine for this offense.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Swings through that.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Back here at Oracle Park. Second inning set to go. And now Nolan Gorman. Harrison back to work. In the air, left side. Fitzgerald makes the grab. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is inside, ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first with 1 gone. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That misses the zone. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
No, outside.
And that misses off the outside edge. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. High chopper to third. Chapman. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. No score here in the second. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. He goes down looking. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the Giants DH. Jorge Soler. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So here's Murphy now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings and misses. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Goodbye, it's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one is hammered right field. Newbar going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. A laser to left. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Gorman under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Chop to third. Arenado. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Round second, digging for third.
So many things have to go right to make these types of plays. You have to be able to process your positioning, the distance of the throw, and your target in just a few seconds. It's not always going to work out the way you want.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Thompson won't go any further. Gordon Graceffo gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. This is Dylan Carlson.
The designated hitter, Dylan Carlson.
The wind and the pitch. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the lefty. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Edman around second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Edman on third with 2 out. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
And a pitch.
Soler.
And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The pitch. That's down and in.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your life.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Rips that one center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Now it's Tom Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. Gorman settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next Giant to hit. Fly to right, his first time.
Steer.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Nootbaar, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And the slider just misses. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Nolan Gorman. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. And now 3-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Full count.
Three-two. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Lee moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And he deals. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next to the Giants.
And now Marco Luciano.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's ripped. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So the lineup flips over.
Now
John Hooley, the next Giant to hit. To the right side. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hard hit to third. Slings to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paul Goldschmidt. Close, but called the ball. Ball one.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carlson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And the slider just misses. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Strike on the inside corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And it's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Giants' 5. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now, Jorge Soler. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Donovan sizing this one up. Nabs it. 2 down. Next to hit, Tom Murphy. He's already homered in this game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Blake Sable looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one lifted to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Blake Sable. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
No, that's a ball.
And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Slider clips the zone. Donovan, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Spencer Steer. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 down. Thairo Estrada will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Edman makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Popped up. Gorman under this one. Corrals it. And that's the inning. So the Giants staying in the game on defense. Lamont Wade Jr. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Sean Jelly takes over on the mound.
Wade Jr. Now pitching
as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Jelly.
No,
Just missed. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. The Giants leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Wade, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keenan Middleton. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Keenan Middleton.
The pitch. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
At the belt and fires. On a line out towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hitter.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Middleton, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one drilled left field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and that ends the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Paul Goldschmidt. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fitzgerald under it. And there's one down. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a 1-1.
Ball.
And another
No.
ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Luciano. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 gone. Now here is Mason Wynn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And strike 2. The Giants up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. On the ground, right side, Estrada. Tosses to first, and that is that. This one pretty well. John King on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Blake Sable digs in now. The line to kick the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Sable gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. That
Full
one
count.
missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a rocket out to left. Donovan makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first, Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And a foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Second and third, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. First pitch swinging.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one to first. Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, feel good.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Eric Miller hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the ninth. Puts it away for the error. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Man at second. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. And you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Miller is just 1 strike away.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Three-two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Got it. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
2.